and we're gonna get stuck in. We're gonna try and break sub 60. It's 12:31. Maybe I need to put a start time, end time type, do a wacky or some kind of, do we need a timer? Perhaps we need a timer for this to say what our time was. Who knows? Maybe we don't. Maybe that just puts too much pressure on the relaxed process of hanging out on a Friday with all our friends and doing some crossword-aroo. Crossword-aroo. Now, I'm joined by my wonderful assistant, Ara. She won't be here for the full spread, unfortunately. She's got a 1 o'clock at school appointment. But I'm confident that she's submitted nearly all her schoolwork for the day. Isn't that correct, Aurora?
Yes.
Oh, look, there's a belly live on camera. Ah! All right. So.
Daddy can get my belly off then because I'm growing too small for my t-shirt.
Too big.
Yeah, too big.
Too big. You're a monster. You're huge. You're out of control. We love it. Love to see it. So let's have a quick look at this crossword. See, I read something like 22 across, typically a rocks containing aluminium, and I want to say it's bauxite? Is it bauxite? That's a chicken rock. But I imagine it's AROX, anagram AROX, add AL to get typically, which is so
much?
So
super?
So ordinary, so natural. Au natural. Have we got any long ones today? Doing a ring rival's job by all means, question mark. Pulling out all the stops. A ring rival's circus.
1, 10 down.
1 down, 10 across.
1 down, 10 across.
1 down, 10 across.
1 down.
Homer character to
No,
exploit 9 across, we hear. Homer's characters. I don't know anything about Homer.
Who's Homer?
Homer is a famous... Oh, hi! It's Beto!
Hi, Beto!
It's so good you're on prison time now and it's not like 9:30 in the morning over in wherever you are. Welcome to the crossword stream. Hello! You're first in chat, fella.
Yes, first in chat. Oh, yeah! Let's do this!
So noisy. I went for a run and almost died. Oh my god. Exercise though, good on you. Get out there. So fat. Yeah, those ISO kilos. At least when you're running, you technically don't need to wear a mask. Although I've got more respect for the runners that do than the runners that don't. Such a weird rule, right? Ush. What are you doing, Ush? So fat.
Yes. Do we need a time?
Half-heartedly look up fish turnover as caffeine source? Question mark. Half-heartedly.
Do you think?
Hey, that's good news. Oh, of course. Yeah, right. Fantastic. And you got out for a run on top of that. Oh, that's so good, dude. I'm so pleased. I saw your post. Oh my god, that's so. I don't know what to say. Well, he's basically been diagnosed. So the doctors have said we have reason to believe that you have a fairly debilitating illness. Is that an understatement enough? You reckon? It won't get better. It'll only get worse. And well, hopefully in the next 20 years, medical science progresses to the point where maybe it can get stopped rather than, yeah, anyway, that's perfect. Okay. How am I doing? I've got about 25 kilos of nonsense in my lap right now. You saw by that little squint she gave then that she can't read anything at a distance. She needs to go get her eyes checked.
I don't.
Which is super difficult. It's really hard to do when you're 7 and don't want to get anything done, and also in the middle of a lockdown pandemic. But I would like to have some time to catch up properly with you. I had heaps of fun on your stream last night. I laughed and laughed and laughed. I felt a little bit dirty answering some of those questions technically correct, but it was the only way I honestly, right at the end there, I thought Mark had it, because you were saying, do we know whether that name means anything? And he was like, oh, it could be James something, I guess.
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis.
At this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Say it. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly the stream I want. Okay, fantastic. I'm pleased. I was really pleased to be part of it. I realized that I want to be part of something rather than need to. I'm gonna move the chat over. Hang on.
Why?
Because it's in the middle of our box here. So let's unlock the chat box and slide you over here. There we go. That's a little bit better. Pokenuts, endless work meetings. We'll have you on mute until further notice. Ah, fair enough too. Well, maybe I can do this instead. Now I'm here. We should start. Yeah, exactly right. I wanna have a powwow with you about some ideas I've been incubating. So anyway, yeah. But now you're here, we should start the crossword. So let's get into that. We've got a few people in the chat. Good to see you all here. Thanks for coming down. So noisy. When does your alarm go off? Soon, I hope. Disco today, yes please. Yes please. Maybe 2 or 3ish, I reckon. Brewerens, good morrow. And hello to you too. You're here on time today. I appreciate it. Thank you. Although your clutch answer last week, getting the second to last answer right on the button, was fantastic. Host sent up suitcase behind lounge to hold your horses. Host sent up suitcase behind lounge.
It's really early for my meeting. It's
Ads.
12:38.
Yep.
And my meeting starts at 1 o'clock.
Okay, so your alarm should go off in
I didn't do it.
15 minutes. No, I've got one for you though, right?
Oh, thank you.
Ads is here. I break you again. Perfect timing. Ads, you got the first clue last week. What are you talking about? You got like the answer that cracked it all open for us.
What was that?
Dude, I have no idea. I can't even remember what I had for breakfast. So remembering like this time last week is beyond me. Totally beyond me. Mock umbrella component, 3 letters.
I'm just getting into a comfortable position.
You're comfortable for you, maybe.
I wonder if an open one will join us.
Feather flipping in decline. Okay, so feather flipping in decline is definitely something down, right? We can put that in. It's definitely something down. Falling down.
Chicken down?
You can just sync the amount of acid I take with the amount DA took when he wrote the damn thing, and then we're there. That's right. Once you get the wavelengths in sync. All right, Beto, see you in a second. Feather flipping in decline. Flipping. Winding down.
Hey.
Nerds.
Hey,
In decline. I like winding down. Flipping, winding. Winding down, yeah. Let's put it in. Because it'd almost certainly be ing at any rate. So it's really only the W and the N that are up for question. So let's try and get 26 down. Mock umbrella component. Umbrella component. Mock.
I think you're weird.
Happy Friday. Broken Fixie's here. How you doing?
Fire.
It's Friday, I'm in love. Copy,
Fire.
scaling, classified, split. To mean mock? I feel like mock is the definition there. It could be nut, a component being a nut.
Nut.
Nut. Yeah. Mock umbrella. Because a mock could also mean, rather than to make fun of, it also could mean pretend. Pretend umbrella.
It's something something.
We hope it is anyway. 24 down. Champing at the bit to promote Georgia at intervals. So Georgia's GA, right? Not. Not.
Watermelon. Love watermelon.
Not. Umbrella component. Umbrella component.
Daddy is a weirdo.
Umbrella.
Yes, you are.
I'm looking up the Tasmanian map for 14 down. Loving it. Volunteers galvanise in northern Tassie. Launceston. Country switched directions to construct part of a plant.
What does Tassie?
Tassie is a slang word for Tasmania.
Tasmania.
Yeah.
Not Tassie.
Not Tassie. I think does anyone else? Does any other state or territory have a name like the Bearer? Is probably the closest, right? South Australia, Victoria, New South Wales, Queensland, Northern Territory, the NT, Western Australia.
Fitzroy?
That's a suburb, not a state.
Oh.
But yeah, Tassie's really the only one with a proper nickname that everyone uses.
What about Halton?
What's another word for an oval? It's an ellipse, right?
Lips. Lips?
Ellipse. Yeah, it's spelled like this. Oh, I don't want to spell it wrong now, aren't I? It's a two... No, it's two L's, right? Ellipse.
How does
Not. I don't hate not. Which part of umbrella is not? No. What about nor? Not. Null. Ner. Nu. Ni. Nu. Na. Na. It's 24 down. Agog. I like it. Champing at the bit.
Bella ciao, Bella ciao, Bella
Ulverstone is the only one that fits the O. Ulverstone. Man, look at you
Bella ciao, Bella
going
ciao,
full
ciao, ciao.
full brute force king ads. I love it. Volunteers galvanized. Oh, it's an anagram of volunteers. Right? Ulverstone.
Bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Bella ciao, Bella ciao, Bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Choo choo?
I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. But I know that it's an anagram of volunteers. And we were never getting that clue without a little bit of sneaky map help. Agog. Is Agog really champing at the bit? Champing at the bit's like super keen to get going. But it is the
Dog?
it is the intervals of Georgia. Oh, to promote Georgia at intervals? What if we had... Oh, Agog mean go backwards. Yeah, okay, I like it. Alright, I like it.
Gog?
Agog. Not Magog. Gog and Magog.
I thought Agog is two words. A and Gog.
Gog. No, it's a single word. It's like being... Oh no, it's not about it being excited, champing at the bit. Agog means open-mouthed, right?
Huh? I don't even know what Gog means.
So if you were super surprised by something, show me your face. That's it, you're agog. Yeah, super surprised.
Oh.
29 across, great deal. 29, bargain, great deal. Heaps, great deal. Yep, I like it. Oh man, this is hard mode. Don't be sorry, Bubby. You're choosing to do this. And it's not troubling me too much. If it troubles me too much, I'll ask you to move. Champing at the bit is closing your mouth. Champing. Champing at the bit. No, so champing at the bit is when you're open mouth and you're pulling at the bit, right? Because if you're closed mouth on the bit, you get the bit between your teeth, which is the other saying, where you're then out of control, right? I want 6 across to be noon, but it's 5 letters, not 4. Okay, 6 across. Oxygen supplanted heavy nucleus of noble element. Argon. Guys, yeah, so I just want to mention this real quick. This time has come up. There is it's not really an escape room place, but they're an amazing experience. It's akin to an escape room. They're called Ukiyo. The team and I went and did one last year, and it's about an hour of really immersive experience. So you're in a room solving puzzles, but we all wore cloaks and masks, and each of the 4 masks had a different power. Like mine had an ultraviolet LED built into it, so I could read secret messages that no one else could see. And Kate's had headphones built in, so she could get special messages from the spirits that no one else could hear. So we all had to work together with these extra pieces of information to solve puzzles. And we did a story that was part 1 of 6. So they've only written the first 2, I think, but over the next few years they're going to bring out the others. Super fun, really, really engaging, interesting, and a great crew. The space itself was amazingly well done, super detailed. They're doing an online event. So check out that Facebook event for more information in that link. And we really like that crew. So yeah, check it out. There should be a link on that event to their video promo, which will give you a little bit of a taste. Not much of a taste, it's pretty deceptive. But yeah, it was super, super fun. And Ukiyo, really strongly recommend them. They're on the top they're on the top of the things to do in Melbourne. Obviously, if you could travel to Melbourne and be a tourist, that'd be... Oval could be ground. Wait, no, it can't. Yeah, I was thinking ellipse or something like that, but there'll be a word for rake. Micromanage. Overly oversee pandemic. Roman agendas included. Counting. I like micromanage a lot. Roman. Yep. Roman agendas included. Boom! That's a big one. I like that one a lot. Mick Roman age. Roman right in the middle. Yep, 75%. Boom. Really nice one, ads. Really good. What have we got? Summit ascent ignored trail record ? Alp. What else have we got? A caffeine source. Have we proved this W yet? Copies, scaling, classified, split. 9 letters. Copies. Copies. What else have we got? Starting to like fighting cats. Advanced tail 4-2. Warm to. So that's Tom. Tomcat. Fighting is war. Cat is a Tom, and we're going to advance the tail. We're going to take the M and put it on front. Sulkier in reception. Bangladesh. What's Bangladesh's original name? 20 down has to be Nut. 22 across surely has AL. 20 down surely has nut. 22 across surely has AL. 22 across, yeah, 22 across almost certainly has AL. Typically, a rocks containing aluminium. It's as usual, right? How do I spell usual? As always? That's better. That's heaps better. Spell it right though. So we've got a rock. Oh, sways. Sways. Yep. Sways containing aluminium, always. So 20 down, half-heartedly look up fish turnover as caffeine source. Half-heartedly, AL, look up, LA, fish turnover, cola nut. Cola nut, yeah, so LA, I was almost there. So LA is half, the heart of half, AL, looking up, so LA, fish turnover, OC. OC. Oh no, tuna, beg your pardon. No, I'm wrong. It's tuna, fish turnover. Half-heartedly look. Look up is locate. I'm thinking it's half, like look up is locate, half-heartedly. I have a hard time getting a K out of that. I think it's cola. Half-heartedly look up fish turnover. So definitely tuna backwards. So we're on the LOC. Half-heartedly look up fish turnover. Half-heartedly look up. Look not O. So half, look with half the heart up. Okay, we get the K. All right, I got, yep. Nice work, people. And examines leaves. Yep, half-hearted look. It's good. It's a good clue. It's a really good clue. Countries switch directions to construct part of plant. I claim 7% of that solve. Team effort. Countries switch directions. Stumped. Bella's stumped. It's all that worms you played last night. Country switch directions. So we're going to take a country that starts with E, W, or N and change it to an S, surely. And then we're going to get a word. for part of a plant. It was like Ben said, or Simon said, right? It was more fun than it had any right to be. Drops tab. Getting kind of thirsty. Part of plant. Stem, leaf, stamen. I think I'll order a tab. Guess who just tripled his productivity? I was trying to finish out this quadrant down the corner here. So we've got 23 rather. Country switched directions to construct part of plant. And I thought it would be a country where we can switch out an N, E, or W to get for an S. Ring rival could be wrestling. You like Alp there, Broken Fixie? Sap. Nepal. Sipal is part of a flower, right? Summit ascent ignored trail record. Summit ascent ignored trail record. Alp fits. Maybe we just don't look at that too closely. We still wanted this to number 6 to be some. Well, what are the noble elements? Argon, xenon. It's one of the 3 features in everyone's first machine learning data sets. Sepal length. Wow. Tell me more. I'm very curious about that. Sepal length. Fisher's iris dataset. God, I love it when you nerd out. It's so good. Noble elements, not just noble gases. Hey. Doing a ring rival's job by all means. I'm stumped, she says. Smashes a huge one. Oh, this has got some tasty letters in it. That is a fantastic solve. Well done. Well done. That's got some super tasty letters in it. Oh, B. Yeah, Bubby, come up, mate. Crusher. Alright, so we got this one too then. So we've got a K here. One's charmed into fusion cooking with just 1 ring and 2 cups. More complex, layer by layer. The Y here. Break down principal contracts in delaying alternative therapy. Psych. PSY, PHY. Two cups could be bra related for sure. One's charmed. Physicals, yeah, physicals 8 letters though. Yeah, you and your countingsmanship. For raw power, the extremists get behind laying into old PM. 5-5. Raw power. Oh, now you guys all know the Odyssey, right? Psychic healing. Fantastic. Not sold on it at all. Well, let's have a look at it. Row. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! 19 across checks out. Yeah, well, what's the answer?
Fire truck. It's a fire truck. Goes help someone.
Yeah, fire truck's gone to help someone.
It's a mess. Fire truck is a mess. It's a fire truck.
Funny guy is funny.
Fire truck mess.
9 across is ore.
Fire truck mess. The fire truck mess.
Blade to dazzle in the air.
It's a fire truck mess to help someone.
Oh yeah? Yeah, the fire truck's gone to help someone. That's exactly right.
It's on.
It's on?
Fire truck is on.
Where did we get this? If 7 down is row, then 9 across is ore.
It's done. It's a fire truck.
7 down is row, row, row your boat. 9 across is ore.
See,
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
it's a fire truck mess. It's a fire truck
Woo.
on.
Home a character to exploit ore.
It's a fire truck done.
Saw minus S. Ah, got it.
Fire truck
To dazzle.
mess. It's a fire truck mess.
Yeah, the fire truck's gone to help someone.
It's all time.
Why does to dazzle mean take away an S?
It's all time.
Where's Obi's trains? I moved them. The little tiny trains?
What's this?
Yeah, I think they're over there. Go have a look.
What's this?
Hey Vic, welcome back too. Good to see ya.
All tiny time.
Yeah, you want your tiny trains? Hang on, let's have a quick look for tiny trains. Oh,
Tiny young
where did we put them? I put them somewhere safe, so you don't have to worry about them. Where did I put them? Don't know.
I see them. Somewhere.
Somewhere? Yeah, I put them somewhere, but we'll find them, okay? We'll find them once we finish the crossword.
I see them in here.
You want to sit on the chair? How about you sit on my lap on the chair? Ore is a blade. Yeah, blade means chopping off the S, but blade is the ore, surely.
Yeah.
To dazzle. To dazzle, to take the head off. To,
Daddy.
yeah mate.
Daddy.
Principal, break down principal contracts in delaying
Daddy.
yeah, Darby, Barbie,
Daddy.
18 down, healing.
Daddy.
So if we put healing in as well, psychic healing, we're going to say breakdown principal contracts in delaying.
Daddy.
Yeah, mate. Break down 21 across radial. Radial. Wheels around uncovered faces of people. Of a people. A people. Uncovered faces of a people. Of a people. Radial around. Radial. I'm not sold on radial. The people bit I don't get, I was hoping you'd fill in that for me. My thinking is hot to trot. Molly Rowe, hello, how you doing? Not kite, paper, phone, shrug. Too many caps, poker nuts. You want to undo the string? Yeah, sure, Bob. Yeah, see? Whee! Uh-oh, tangles. There we go. String. 50, I hope it gets to 75. I'm at, long time, Molly. Thanks so much for joining the stream. Holy shit. And like slamming an answer at the same time. Host sent up suitcase behind lounge to hold your horses. Hot to trot. Hot to trot. It's good. Host sent up suitcase behind lounge Two down must be an anagram of Eric Clapton. There we go. I love it when this happened. Our bots timed out the other bot. Battle. Yeah, I didn't do it. My bot banned my bot. I've got I don't know why Pretzel Rocks keeps putting in the now playing thing. I've got the checkbox saying don't do it and it does it anyway. Bots have a mind of their own. Eric Clapton medley, 7. Yeah, okay. Anagram Eric Clapton, likely to drop off. Narcoleptic. Likely to drop off. Now, where were we? Psychic healing. Principal contracts in delaying. So alternative therapy is the definition. So that leaves us with contracts in delaying. Boom. Contracts in delaying. Racial. Racial's better than radial, for sure. So you've got of a people is racial, so that's your definition. Uncovered faces. Wheels around. Wheels around. Dial. Wheels around uncovered faces. Wheels. Trace. Yeah, removes D's, but so like dials is an uncovered face, right? If we get rid of that D. Uncovered, and that gives us RAC. So wheels around. Oh, it's car backwards. Yeah, I'm with you, Vic. Remove D for dial. That's an uncovered face. And car backwards. Racial. Nice one, ads. It's alright, you wind back to 50%. Radical remove C. Break down principal contracts. Contracts, principal. Principal first. Break down. So we haven't got any cross-letter support for psychic healing yet. Contracts could be shortened, yeah. Given the form of the sentence, trying to make us say contract rather than contract. I think that is probably misdirection. Break down. Break down. Principle. Principle. The principle of the thing. Principle contracts in delaying. What is 11 across? More complex. Chic. Chic. 3D is wrong. King Cobra. One across is King Cobra. One's charmed into fusion. I would like it to be wrong. It's probably still healing, right? One's charmed into fusion. Cook King with just 1 ring and 2 cups. Cobra. One's charmed. Well, there's your bra. That's your 2 cups. 1 ring is O. Fusion. Oh, cooking with 1 O. Crystal healing. So you got the bra bit, you sure did, absolutely. Cooking with 1 O. Cooking with just 1 ring. Fusing that with 2 cups. We get someone that is charmed, a King Cobra. Boom, boom, boom. Team. So back to notched, but more complex, layer by layer. KN is good, right? What else is it going to be there? Brute forcing 6 across with a periodic table. Boron is the go. Boron. Boron. Noble element supplanted. Brute force 4 down. I'll get out of here. Brute force is actually the answer. Love it so much. The extremists get behind laying into old PM. So that's the extremists is TE, and that's Bruce. Brute force, loving it, loving it. Oh my God, staring us right in the face. 2 answers at once. Profit. Whoa. That's funny, yeah. You're pulling the string. 4 is get behind, yep. Laying into 3 down could still be wrong. I think crystal's a better answer. Okay, so let's look at crystal. Because that's got the letters. I couldn't get the P, right? Breakdown is cries. Oh. Principle. Delaying. Delaying. Needs to be ER at the end. Oh, it's knottier. Tier. Give you steel wool for 15 across as well. Pitch, 17 across, pitch. Rake. $15 abrasive, resolve, seen at court by trial's end. That's fantastic. Seen at court by trial's end. 5 down. A pitch is not oval. A cricket pitch is. Apps. Is an apps a part of a part of a church? You put the string right there? Thank you. 15 down could be super twin. Technically, you're right, Vic. The cricket pitch is the bit in the middle. But I reckon referring to the oval as the pitch. AMPSE. Banks of the river. Yep. So the edges in recess. Apps. So yeah, am I thinking of the right word? Apps is it's like a little part off to the edge of the main church area. Being then the recess. We say cricket oval though. We do say cricket oval. Yeah. Rake. Because rake can also mean lean, right? Like rakish angle. Circular recess. I've literally got nothing else for 6 across but boron, dude. I think we need to look at 8 down again. There isn't a 5-letter element with H at the end. Okay. Okay, 8 down. Host sent up. Suitcase behind. So the reason I thought that was hot. Could be earth. Could be earth. Element. 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 Part. Patch. Element. North. Put to rest. P is worse, right? Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Put on hold. Put to rest. Put to rest. All right, let's look at it. Host sent up suitcase behind. So suitcase is ST. Lounge. Host. Not so fast. Okay, so that gives us a ST. Sofa is a couch. Lounge. Host. Yeah, hold your horses means stop. Yeah. Not so fast. Boron. Lock it in. What's up, buddy? You want your mum? Why don't you come and sit with me, Bubby? Posted. Alright, we haven't figured out the wordplay for crystal healing yet, but it fits. Delaying. Brute force. Sofa all the way. Loves me a good sofa. Charmed into fusion. Oxygen supplanted. Heavy nucleus of noble element. Doritos all round. Bollard. That's a great word. That's a fantastic word. Strong post is definitely a bollard. From directors to bury libel. So libel case is LL and board is the directors. That's gas. Board of directors. BOARD plus LL. Half the clue is enough. Yeah, you've got Super twin. Talk me through super twin. It's the size of a bed, right? Classified split. Copies. Twins. Super twin. Fix education regulation about suitable ages in seconds. Because if 28 across is like NTG, that's pretty gross. Suitable ages in seconds. Bangladesh population. Dude, King Ads, you've come leaps and bounds. Remember the first time you came into the stream? You're crushing it. No need to put yourself down. We're all learning. I'm gonna look up bloody sepal length after this and find out a little bit about data sets. Boron isn't noble, no. An element is the definition. I would say we've got oxygen going into the nucleus of Noble. 1936. Wow. And they still use it for training. Baron. Baron losing an A. So it's yeah, so heavy, the nucleus of heavy is A, and O supplants A. Yep. Baron, yeah, A instead of O. Nice one. Small 2. Small 2. What are you saying, Pokenuts? Oxygen commonly noted as O2. Small 2. Oh, sure. We got wheels around. So now we've got to fix education regulations. DA is a dick. I love these. Yeah, it tickles a certain kind of masochistic little part of your brain, right? Where you're like, ah. He talks a lot about the idea of balancing the difficulty of a puzzle so that it's right on that sweet spot of you have to struggle a bit to get there, but it is gettable. He's not going to create a crossword that's just really, really, really opaque. Yeah, that's what it's all about, right? The Dark Souls of crosswords. Yeah, absolutely. And like Dark Souls, you know, you put in the effort to learn some of the tricks and the combos. Separated is the only word for split that works with pitch, but then means winding down is wrong. Winding down was the very first one we put in there, and I'm very happy for it not to be right. Separates is splits. Classified is rates. Scaling down. Scaling. That sounds like Kato. What have you lost, mate? Mock is rib. Yeah, I like that, Vic, a lot. Me, no, not remotely. Thank you for asking, though. That was yesterday anyway. Debug. Nice. So second letters of education, regulation, about, suitable, and ages. Yep. Now we've got this is Bangladesh population. Vancicles. Vic, I feel like the Facebook feed must be on a massive delay. Bangladesh population sulkier in reception. No? Okay. Thank you. In reception. As in Akadaka. It's at the capital. Dhaka. 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 Capital of Bangladesh. So, but it's spelt Dhaka. Darker. So sulkier being darker, and how are we going to spell it? But it's in reception being sounds like it's a homophone indicator of sulkier. Okay, guys, I'm going to wind it up real quick here. Sorry to just dump and run. I have a tired, hungry 2-year-old that I need to go and take care of, and an angry wife to deal with as well. So I will go do that. Thank you so much for tuning in. 12:30 Friday, set your alarms, and I will double check on Dhaka. Thanks, Vic. Let us know, and yeah, we'll talk soon.